After much fanfare, Guyana's first offshore oil block auction has become such an unmitigated disaster that Bharrat Jagdeo is now trying desperately to salvage it. He has recently informed the nation about granting more concessions to the winners of the bids and his government's intention to conduct seismic studies in unawarded blocks.
That was Economist Elson Low at the press conference in the People's National Congress Reform today. The oil blocks were those awarded to bidders outside of ExxonMobil. Low said that Jagdeo, prior to the auction, was adamant that there would be no seismic study.
Seismic studies would have allowed bidders to access much more detailed information about each block. There was therefore understandable surprise when the government decided to push forward with the auction without the needed studies. Now, like a child who ran to play without doing his homework, Jagdeo has to go right back to conduct the very seismic studies he neglected.
He said that without the studies, the strict terms were bound to turn investors away from the start.
A thorough review of any oil blocks that may be auctioned in the future must be conducted in concert with seismic studies so that we can properly size our blocks to make them attractive. The PDP and Jagdeo must not be allowed to treat Guyana's remaining oil blocks and any acreage which is relinquished in the future as personal property. This attitude has set any oil production in these blocks back by several years, and as a result may cost the country billions of dollars in deferred revenue at best and investor interest altogether at worst.
Low said that there may be several billion barrels of oil in those blocks.
To mismanage such a substantial national asset to this extent is totally unacceptable.